We have had a great day here, you are right, here in Springfield, Missouri at CNH Industrial Reman. Two more folks to visit with before the day is over. One of those who is with me now here is Robert Randolph. Robert, thanks for being here today. Robert is the salvage and machining supervisor, but you know, we talked a lot about that's the whole thing about remanufacturing. Let's cover that one more time, what that really is all about.
Remanufacturing is thoroughly disassembling and cleaning parts down to their component level, replacing wear items with new, machining when needed, then reassembling back to OEM specifications, and finally retesting to OEM performance requirements. When a customer buys a CNH Industrial remanufactured part, they're getting a part that's as good and sometimes better than new.
Well, okay, let me pick up right there. You say better than new. Can you get into detail of that a little bit?
Yeah, in remanufacturing, we have the benefit of hindsight.
Yeah.
As the cores come in, it's pretty easy to see why they failed. And if we notice a trend, we know that a part could be improved upon. We can make those improvements in our remanufactured component and also communicate that data back upstream so that the new part design can incorporate that improvement.
Yeah. Several of the folks we visited with talked about as good or better than the original equipment manufacturing. How do you ensure that?
As the cores come in, it's pretty easy to see how they failed.
Yeah.
If we notice a trend, we know that a part could be improved upon. We can implement those improvements in our remanufactured components and also communicate that data back upstream so that the new part design can include those improvements.
Right. Now, viewers and listeners are going to say, oh, okay, what about a warranty? Is this going to be as good as when I bought it new?
Yeah, we really stand behind our products. We offer some best-in-class warranties. If you take, for instance, our long block or replacement level engines, we offer a 2-year parts and service warranty when installed by a Case IH or Case Construction, New Holland Ag, or Construction authorized dealer. Most other parts carry a 1-year parts and service warranty with the same requirements.
Okay, let's say one more question. I have a tractor. I need a new engine. Why would I want, and what's the benefit of having a remanufactured engine?
Well, there's the warranties, which we talked about, and then for our price-conscious customers, our remanufactured engines are significantly less than new. And then there's the time factor. If you're faced with a choice between an overhaul or a drop-in ready remanufactured engine, the reman engine will be quicker to install and it'll get you back in the field faster.
That's what it's all about. Well, that's a great way to end. Thank you very much.
Thanks.
Okay, Robert Randolph joining us here today as we continue on one more hour, and we'll be back with Dave Reeder and talk about all the investment CNH Industrial Reman is making. Back to you in the studio.